Osmatissem. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Damn it. Oh, my midway, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is the revenge I get.
And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Here's Harden.
Harden.
2 points. That one goes.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk
Gosh,
contest.
time that.
On the wing, Burke. Out to Smith. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Not what we're looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
The offensive rebound.
What?
Pass to Shaq. Stolen by O'Neal. Goes up. Oh,
Shaq, let's go to the lead right there.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Come on, guard Shaq, please.
Good by Shaq.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
And stolen by
Okay?
Olajuwon. And
Take
pushing
off
it up
there
is
again.
Denver. Basket counts. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Yes,
They get
sir.
a hand on
Harden.
it. Stolen by Harden. To the paint. There's a minute 47 left in the first. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Smith. And he stays with it. Another miss by Houston.
Jesus,
And
sucks.
close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Harden surveying the D. From outside.
Sorry, this is gonna get better with Harden.
Denver leading by 3. Olajuwon outside. Harden trying to get open. Olajuwon, no good. Here's Smith. And Jordan sends it back.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's stolen. Smith outside. Here's Harden on the wing. The drive by Smith. And then Smith with
He's
the
doing
chip.
that.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. It's taken away by Smith. From the wing. Denver grabs the miss.
I mean, like,
And
fuck
there
here.
hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Wallace's shot is good.
Yeah, nice shot. You want to challenge a defense from all 3 levels. Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Here's Lewis. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
And Yao slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Wallace trying to break free. Harden, no good. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Fair. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Barry's got 5.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Houston trails by 9. The 3 from Harden. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Here's Jordan. From deep, Gasol. Another 3 for Denver.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Castro O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
Well, that's just a smart pass. Getting the ball to a ready scorer.
Here's Harden. Driving inside. Here's E. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting
more
free
that
throws.
bitch.
It's his first trip to the line.
Oh,
Oh, good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Denver leading by 8. Down low. O'Neal with the steal. Smith wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Pass to Barry. And the rejection by Smith.
Come on, bro.
Defense. Coaches
Just
love
leave
when
that
their
fucker
players make a
open.
statement like that on this end.
Houston trails by 8. There's the screen. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a...
How is Jordan shooting faster?
Returning fire.
What?
Love to see that competitive spirit out there.
Harden with a head of steam. And stolen by Jordan. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. He can't hit that time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Arkansas gets
Yeah,
there.
quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Bitch.
And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Out to Bird. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Bird. Bird off the bounce. And a slam dunk by Bird.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
My goodness, that is
steal
how you
to
attack
Gay.
a bigger defender.
Jordan on the drive. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And here's Bird for three. Connects from three-point range. Bird's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy. Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
The shot's good from Shaq.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Here's Harden. Ooh, Harden taking flight.
An offensive juggernaut. Watching Harden go out and just take over.
Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. The deep three from Harden. Harden nails it from way outside.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Kick by Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Harden. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got that one up quick. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
Sign of well-practiced.
Put a shoe on this
mechanics.
motherfucker,
Johnson
bro.
gets to his spot and immediately knocks it down.
O'Neal fighting inside. Yao with the block.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And finished off by Yao.
Bitch ass rat.
And Ming is,
Oh, my stomach growling.
mammoth
Oh,
in
yeah.
terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive
Oh,
rebounds.
my rat. This game.
Jordan looking it
I
over.
think it doesn't do anything with his analog spray analog stick, bro.
And it's caught by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or
Fucking a game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Harden. Oh, in transition, Harden right to the rim.
good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, you almost forget
That's
how
a dog,
dominant
bro.
he
I'm a
can
good
be
guy.
defensively. And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Barry. Screen by Smith. Inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Harden. Harden gets it done inside.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short range make.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line.
Oh, I'll take this lead, bitch. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there was definitely some contact there on the
Still
three-point
taking this lead, bitch.
For Houston, they shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Harden on the move. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
You ain't like me, nigga.
Harden getting it done for Houston. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Houston in the lead. 4-3, Westbrook. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Who is outside? Off target from three-point range. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao.
Let's go, you rat. Bitch ass nigga, let's go. Why are my starters not in?
Easy picking.
Both teams will make substitutions. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Bird fires. And the 3 misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He parachutes in for the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
A huge dunk by Jordan.
Continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Right side O'Neal. 5 on the clock. From deep. Up again. O'Neal showing no mercy.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Jordan. Buries the deep.
Hungry as fuck. Stop shooting threes, bitch ass nigga.
The importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Lewis, right side. Outside Westbrook. There's the pick. Lewis outside. Pocket 6. And he sinks the fadeaway J.
And the lefty stroke of Lewis, his jumper looks so good coming out of his hand.
Westbrook rips down the rebound. Houston leading by 6. Smith! He's off from 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now into the lineup for Houston. Number 15.
Oh, the dunk!
How about the killer tool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets
Bitch, dang, nigga. That's the dagger right there.
That's tough to defend, but that's why you gotta stay up on him.
Here's Bird. And he does not hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Every second counts now. They can't wait on him.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And the passing ability of James Harden.
Are you quitting? I know this was Harden.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Outside O'Neal. Harden. Here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Bird. A three-pointer. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
4-point lead, bitch.
No
You ain't
doubt,
winning, nigga.
that just about sealed.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Smith fires.
Stupid. Bitch.
So it's a narrow
That's how you win, nigga.
Houston pulling it
That's how you
out for the
fucking
double.
win. That's how you get a
This
4-point play,
win,
bitch.
such a tremendous emotional boost
Stupid
for
nigga.
them.
Really an
go.
accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Winner. Winner. Better team, so what? I win. I still win that bitch.